Hello, welcome back. Last time I solved several small old mysteries, and in between I may have figured out a way to solve a slightly larger one. So I bought a cube key here in this town, and I think I actually worked out where to use that thing, mysterious as it was. However, I'm on my way to dark sewers right now because I have a bigger boomstick than I've tried, and I'm going to see if this one's big enough. It might not be, it's not the biggest boomstick, but it's something. Alright, so I want to be over there. To get there, I need to go... Here? Hey, wait a second. I can't just, like... No, I can't just continue in the water. I would have known. Stone face. No diggable ground. Probably not the one that I'm looking for. All the other things are in place still, right? They are not. Okay, well, long brown snake I do have with me. Shiny tool for the goods. Oh shoot, I don't have squeak yellow gold. Do I? I do. Shiny tool for the goods. Probably lockpick. It is shiny. Squeak yellow gold. Must be cheese. And big boomstick. Is this big enough? No. Alright, probably need the cannon. Should I just leave these things here? I'm just going to leave these things here, because, no, I'm taking my rope. Otherwise, though. Okay, so I'll come back with a cannon. Well, if it's not the repeater, then I guess I'll take that with me, too. Ah, and I kind of want my lockpick. I'll leave the cheese. Like, that's the one I want to make sure not to use up by accident. Alright. You know what? There's a lot of lockpicks true, too. I do want to make sure I have at least one of those ready to go there. And I guess I could, there's one other shiny tool for the goods that's worth trying here. Just in case everything else is correct, but that one's wrong. Nope. Alright. I think that's a lockpick. Those are often associated with the rats, and they are shiny, and they do get you the goods. Okay, so, a thing that I know... How do I get back there? Here. I think I understand how to get into the sky tower now. It's fairly well hidden, and I'm going to have some things to say about once I get there, but it's a little bit of a walk first. I was cleaning up my inventory on the way, and I noticed that I got this gear necklace at some point that I forgot I had, and you have nothing in your next slot, so hey, check it out, you have more health and energy now. That's nice, your energy is up at a very reasonable number now. In fact, you are not in last place anymore. Great. Alright, so Sky Tower. So when I was here, I saw that there was a door, there were 2 torch brackets, there's some text that talks about warding off evil, and there's no keyhole, except, somehow, if you look really carefully, if you know exactly what that torch bracket looks like, I noticed that there's a little bit of extra adornment around there, and it turns out that's totally what a keyhole looks like. So I have to wonder about, like, why is this torch bracket here if not specifically to make it really hard to spot this keyhole? Maybe that's its purpose, but I don't know, it seems a little weird to me. Anyway, I found the extremely hidden keyhole. Party feels like they should not climb the tower. They'd be abandoning and dooming the world, only one way to find out, okay. Is this, an actual choice? Only one way to find out. Well, okay. Fine. I'll take the warning as a cue to do this. I certainly have not abandoned and doomed the world yet, just standing at the foot of it. But I am threatened with such a thing. Oh. Well, look at that. Let's find out if this is real. I don't believe you. Is that an actual crystal of life that I can actually touch? Those don't exist. See, like, how do I even pay? Is it here? I do. Well, now I'm... Okay, I touched it. It's saving. There is a crystal of life that exists here, and it traps me if I walk into it. Why can't I walk into it? Alright, so is that just part of the running gag, or, like, if I don't walk all the way into it, can I actually do the thing? I can touch it, and I can get back out. Okay. The running gag has ended? That's a crystal of life I can actually touch. So now... Oh, was it said that it's at the Sky Tower where I can pay for this? Because that's what's the case. Somehow I remember it being said that there was this construct in the Valley of Storms, but apparently not. Alright, so reading. The library's ladder. Does this scroll make sense of that? 15428637 and repeating same pattern 9 to 16. I don't think these are the same thing, but I can't tell for sure. Let's put those next to each other. Near the library's ladder, I mean, it doesn't say what's there, but it's a place to investigate. I could mess with these torches, I'm apparently choosing not to. That's a recipe. Jandul Orb. Which one is that? Is that the fiery one? I think so. Stormseed Red Gem. Okay. I might use that. It has, like, a free fireball spell that comes with it or something? Oh hey, a spirit mirror. How about that? Way to ruin my life. Do I want to ruin my life with this thing? For 6.25% more experience? Yeah, I have to. Fine. Alright. I have a complicated relationship with that item. Water breathing power up. Duration 1 minute. Startup timer 10 seconds. Oh. And that's a motivation for setting up the... Okay. So I activate it here, then I have to run... This is a, what do they call that? Blessing? I think so, yeah. Faster while the other blessings are active, something something. Super speed power up. I wonder if this turns me into Turim. How do I... with this. Okay, so if I unlock that... I assume it's not consumable. Is this the entire Sky Tower? So it says don't claim it. Hello, suspicious looking wall. Yeah, that rock went... No, it went down. Why do my eyes tell me... Ooh, that goes high up, wow. Why do my eyes tell... There's a chest here somehow. So chest exists, I don't know how to get to it. This one below my feet has been looted. Excuse me, what? What is that, like extra strength or something? Defensive. Oh, I see. Okay, so unlock super speed, and if you don't want it, then... Yeah, okay, so moving fast could be disorienting at times, I'm sure. Alright, well this is where the wind gate's gonna go. What's this about climbing the tower, though? There's no climbing to do other than this one ladder. Alright, well this is a pretty tiny little zone. Maybe this is just the whole thing. Maybe I have climbed the tower now and doomed the world. Alright. So let's try some things. Good thing I held on to my gold keys. So let's unlock all of these things. You are defensive. Okay. Invisibility. Okay, it gives me invisibility. Got it. Alright. Super Saiyan. I am very blue-green. Enraged, hastened. Cooldown times are halved. Strength plus 10, 9, but it dissipates so fast. Revert to normal speed. Okay. This one was super speed. Yeah, I'm Turim now. Alright. Alright, well, that's gonna be disorienting, but I see the benefit. Oh, it already is. I do not have access to this. Shouldn't I? If I did the other thing? It doesn't have a keyhole. Shouldn't that have, like, opened up when I stepped here? Water breathing. Okay, it's linked to the water breathing instead of the... That seems like an error to me. But an easily made one. Okay, and now I'm normal again. Alright, water breathing. Water breathing, you can breath underwater. Okay. Got it. So it lasts 1 minute and what was it, 10-minute cooldown? No, startup timer 10 seconds. Duration 1 minute, startup timer 10 seconds, activating fast travel. What? Startup timer 10 seconds. I'm gonna hang out here for 1 minute. I can sort of gauge by where my rage is. Okay, so I think I get the deal with this place. Mostly. Gonna check if this does anything. Still water breathing. Is there a place where I particularly want to water breathe? I feel like I've kind of done, like, all the stuff I needed to do with that already. Funny how these lights don't, like, destroy the game's performance, but, like, some types of lights do. But, like, this many torch lights, I've seen this number of lights before. Maybe they just... I don't know, maybe torches are just more efficiently implemented than others. Yeah, so no more water breathe there. Okay. Oh boy, this is a lot. I'm gonna reload. So, clearly I want this fast travel open. And it gave me a hub key. So I certainly want to spend that there. Alright, so Sky Tower is here. So whatever task I have to do in whatever place, I can do that now, but also I doom the world by doing this somehow. Okay. Sure. And this doesn't go any... Right, there was a recipe there once. So... Okay, pressure plates, that's the way to the crystal. No secret buttons on the wall or anything. But there is a chest. So, this rock made a wood noise. That also does, so that doesn't mean anything. I'm trying to judge whether, like, the wall opens at this elevation or one above. Is missing there normal? Well, that goes clank. Oops. See, that goes clank. But this misses? It misses. That goes clank. That goes miss. Alright, well I can't really get information from that in particular. But the, like, there's this weird thing halfway up. I don't know what I'm looking at. That's the story. Okay, well, I'm in the Sky Tower. Why was this going to be relevant for... things? Magma Volcano said to do something about it, and right, also crystal... Are these places I haven't been? I'm suspicious of both of those. I mean, it is allowed to have enclosed spaces like this, but I've kind of been trained to look at those with suspicion. Yes, that's right. That's where the water breathing is relevant. Okay, so here's the wind gate. So I would use this one here. Go through there with super speed. But the water breathing lasts only a minute. That's not long enough to clear that space and get through there, it feels like. Okay, well, I guess let's try these things. Because I think it makes sense to unlock both of those. If I'm supposed to be underwater for that duration... Well, let's try it without the speed first. Just to see how long that 1 minute feels like it lasts. My destination on the other side here is the Murky Caverns, which is there. I am not water breathing. And why does it make weird noises there? Why am I not water breathing? This is Sky Tower. Did I not step on the thing? Wait, okay. Startup timer 10 seconds? Is that... like every 10 seconds it checks whether to give it and I got there on second 9 or something? I don't know what's going on. But that's a guess. Alright, so if I just kind of scoot here, like, move, 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 go fast. There's a spider here, yes, and it's kind of in my way, so go away, spider. This is just me testing out, like, whether my water breathing can last long enough to get where I'm trying to get here. Problem is, there's an invincible spider in my way. There we go. So big gauntlet, sure, I hear you. I just want to leave. Okay, I found the water. Breathing is still active, but I have to... yeah, breathing's already gone. So, issue is, I'm kind of just stuck down here, right? Ooh, that is a durable turtle. Normally they would not take that many hits, right? I think. Can I use potions to make this... no, I think I already tried that, didn't I? Well, let's try it again. Go away. Oh, well, I'm giving that to the wrong person. Farzam is the one who wants to survive this. All the bottled air. And I put that there, and how far does this take me? Like, I think I have not even managed to get as far as clearing this area, right? I just want to know what's on the other side, like where does this come out? Yeah, this goes forever. Like, there is no way 1 minute of water breathing could ever be enough for this. Now there are spikes. Okay. Now there are not, probably. Okay. What does a map look like? Why is my map button not mapping? Oh, because my map button is not M. It's tab. Yeah, so if the door locks behind me, therefore I can't get back to the Sky Tower. And, like, by the time that's happened... I mean, dang it. Maybe the idea is I'm just supposed to be taking the water damage and healing it with stuff like that crystal shard that I'm given. But, like, I need to get through there to see why I would even go into that gauntlet. Ah! Okay, so this time, let's be both breathy and fast. Maybe that'll make a big difference. It's gonna make me a lot clumsier, because I'm not used to being fast. I should also... let me get all of my shock bombs. Oh boy, okay, so this is practice now. Oh dear, I'm uncomfortable. Too bad. Get used to it. I only have 6 more lightning bombs, not that many. You have enough alchemy to make more. What's my herb status? I got a bunch. Sure. Oh dear. Okay. So, for water breathing. Yeah, so 10 seconds startup time. Just like every 10 seconds it checks whether to give it out, like if I'm standing here. Like there's some sort of performance reason for that, I'm guessing. I think I understand. Yeah, I'm faster, that's great. Here. Alright, so annoying spider. See, by the time annoying spider is dead, my water breathing's already gone, isn't it? I feel like it's going to be. Like, for sure. Dude, really? Alright, fine. Right, and now I'm just distracted by everything. Spider! Spider! Why are you like this? Here, do that. Spider, go away! Go away! Ignore everything, just leave. I do technically have water breathing right now, but like that's not going to be true for long. Right, okay, so I have... maybe this is a good idea? Maybe it's a little late. No, see, yeah, so water breathing's gone already. So if I want to live and do this, here, can that just... not really. Alright, but this can. As long as people are alive, which... how long is that going to last? Not very. You go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Mm-hmm. You don't even exist anymore. Where did... I don't know where my thing went, so I guess I'm doing this the slow way. Spikes are here, sure, yep. Somehow I didn't get hit by any of those. Those I did, yes. Alright, whatever. Have this, do that. Be ready because there are mean things around here. With enough dexterity I could juggle 2 rocks and this would be faster. I don't have enough dexterity. Gotta drink more potions. Go away. Okay, so you would just wreck my face if I let you, so well... like, I can't even brute force through this. Except I'm not using all my tools. Alright, so alternate take on this. Let's try clearing all the enemies here and going slowly and seeing if I can unlock a way out, because maybe I can do the enemy gauntlet separate from the water gauntlet. It's plausible. Alright, so spider is just maximum obnoxiousness, so I'm just going to keep this in my hand and use it if you don't freeze from this. You did not. Right. Most annoying spider in the world. Also, this is all speculative, so I can use whatever resources I want. It's fine. Okay. Frozen again. Have it this. There. Alright, spider died. Many icy things are here. Okay, I want fire bombs and stuff. I want fireballs and stuff. I want more fire bombs and stuff. I would like the fire blade, but I don't really have the wherewithal to pull it out right now. Okay, well, you're being very mean to me. I can cast resist cold, that's possible. Would have been a good thing to do before coming in here. Alright, so I'm just trying to survive by whatever means necessary. Alright, where's that fire blade? There it is. Here, let's put those together, I guess. Are these? I don't know. You're just gonna be forever a problem, huh? Well, actually, that cold resist is doing a lot of work here. At least one of me is immune to it. In fact, 2, I think. Just the rat and the cow are not. And see, that's eating into my... Good grief, did you die someday? That's eating into my energy potion for water breathing budget. Let's see, so I would want to... Fire burst to set you on fire. And being made of fire, you, or sorry, of ice, I can't do the thing I normally do to neutralize things. That was part of the plan, I saw what was happening. My resist cold is gone. Yeah. There was a battle stats power-up that I could have taken in that tower, which may have helped with this part. And I'm just trying to gain knowledge here. Okay. So, I'm trying to gain knowledge. Are you mineable or anything? Not from that side, and this just poofs some frost on me. That's all. Okay. So, I have the ability to look around a little bit. Auto shutdown procedure initialized once mine breached. So that's this. While I can take that, it doesn't do anything. It's just there. But maybe I can use it to disarm some traps. Not that one. Not that one. Here's a nest. Many spiders came out, and I get a frost arrow from that. Okay. Do any of these do something different? They all seem very minor, so not really much of a hazard to step on these. I mean, it's something, but it's not too much. Okay. Here's a mound. Can I dig it? Where is my shovel? There it is. I cannot. Okay. Chest has frost bomb, lightning bomb, blue gem, frost arrow. Okay. And then it's just the water forever. Okay, so this says... The tunnel keeps going and going. I heard Sky Tower can train me to become better underwater. Yes, but it's not relevant here. Like, that doesn't matter. Because by the time I'm here, even if I try to skip all the combat, my water breathing's at least, like, halfway gone. These mounds have, like, anything? I can't dig here. I wonder why they're there. Oh, this is open now. Hold on. I don't know when or how that happened. It was unfortunate. Whoa! Oh, you're standing in that... I see. It's like, why did my fire blade freeze you? Right, I may or may not get this kill. This is pure speculation though, so it doesn't matter whether I do or not. Okay, so all these monsters are quite buffed up. This is another gauntlet similar to that other one. I wonder how deadly that bolt is. I have no interest in going that way, so it doesn't matter. Okay. A skull. Okay. So you have now seen me. And so have all your friends, huh? I stepped in so many of those. I do not want you in the icy stuff over here. That would be bad for me. I'm gonna be using my other Crystal Shard of Life. Healing. I do have another, yes. I also have some individual resurrection potions that could be relevant. You renew my defense. Sure, let's use one of those. While you're alive, do some big chops. Hey. I'm curious about something. Can I dual wield with the same weapon? No. That resets my timer. Alright, fair enough. Okay. So all of this is plausible. That's the kind of thing that opens when I activate a button or something. Alright, Spider Silk Cloak. Evasion minus strength. And Spider. Great. Alright, I can take my time, I have a good area to fight. I can also not take my time if I don't want to. Oh shoot, okay, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, you would be. You're doing a lot of work here. Everybody is. Spider. I'd like to get a fire backstab on you. I like a lot of things. Can't use any of those specials, that's fine. Oops. Okay, how many more spiders in this passage? 0, okay. Hey, I know where I am. I've been here before. Okay, so that would open. Not 0, more than 0. And there's one behind? How? Fantastic. I'm out of healing potions. Not out of crystals. Alright, you have that, and you too. And, do this, I guess. Okay, have another. Well, you're gonna die if I don't antidote you. Oops, whoa, that was confusing. Right. Herbs. Another encounter here. Yeah, okay, this just keeps on going. Yeah, that was inevitable. Yeah, can't escape that way. Right. Ah! Have this. Hold on, I need to frost resist. Yeah. Just in time, maybe. Hard to tell. If I were doing this for real, I would be able to stop and rest in between encounters, for one thing. I mean, I'm able to do that now, it's just, I don't want to. I don't know, brew potions and stuff. Does this take me out? No, that's not a familiar spot. Hang on, I haven't ever stepped there. So before I jump off and do an underwater boss fight? Like, I feel like what's missing here is a way to upgrade the Sky Tower's timer to more than basically no time. Because 1 minute is literally no time in here. Like, this took, like, 15 minutes to get from here to here? Probably a little less, but way more than 1. Like, there is no universe in which I get from here to here fighting all those battles in 1 minute. Something opened. Did that open the way back out, though? It opened the way to this chest. So no, probably not. Willpower, greater energy potion, sure. Okay, well just in case I'm still going somehow, that's relevant. I'm probably not. Have I reached the end of what I can do? That remains closed. That remains closed. This is the infinite gauntlet of water. This would probably start a boss fight. Like, this is clearly not the place I'm meant to be right now. The Sky Tower only went so far, so the question is, like, where am I supposed to be right now? Like, yeah, so the thing is just, like, the Sky Tower didn't help with this. It gave me a buff I cannot use, and one, I mean, I guess I could have super speed and just... My move speed was never an issue in here. Super speed would not help me. Super strength would expire about as quick as the water breathing. So I don't see how that's relevant. Sure, little gems here and there, that's nice. And then I'll go under here and have an underwater fight that I cannot win and can't get away from. Underwater trouble, yep. Here's a chest, it's locked. Here's maybe a way out. It's a way down to a firebomb, okay. I'll do what I can here. If it's just plain old turtles, that's not terrible. Okay, so this fight is actually much more reasonable than it looked. However, how do I resolve it? Are you part of the trouble? I need to discover the way to open your thingy? Is it this? No. Is there a button on the wall there? Let's see, you can actually do this now. That's gonna take longer than the rock, probably. There is not a button on the wall there. Oops. Uh-huh, yep, sure. Alright, you're doing this alone. Like, what am I looking for? You're just there, like, taking up all the space. Are there, like, buttons over here or something? Do I throw a rock somewhere? Oops. I mean, I'll try. Was this supposed to open and I broke something by, I don't know, this? Oh, here we go. So no, it's not that. Right, that spot is in the west. Okay, now what? I heard something open. Oh, but then I game overed. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on in this zone, but it's pretty obvious that it's not for me right now. But if this is not for me right now, then what is? Magma Volcano? I guess that's the next place I'll explore? Because, like, that's just pretty implausible. So yeah, I'll check my other options and see if that is the most plausible option, despite not being very... okay. Well... I sure am in a part of this game. I'll see you next time to figure out what I'm doing.